Hi guys, so tomorrow is my first paper of PSM 1 and yeah, I have completed almost everything. I have just two chapters remaining, two small chapters remaining. Hopefully after that I'll be done with that. I have some topics, some important topics to revise. So I'm going to do that and keep my hall ticket and stuff ready, and I'm going to be done with the preparation. And for the first time I felt happy reading PSM because probably it will be the last time I would be reading it for the theory exams. SM is not a bad subject actually, but it just requires a little higher level of understanding because it's community level, and it's like in medicine we study individual level, and this is a level higher to that, so probably it requires more time to understand. So yeah, don't know. Just before the exam, like the night before the exam, I feel a strange kind of, strange kind of interest to watch everything and, do all the other activities other than studying. And that's what I was been doing till now. I was watching TV, though I have my exam tomorrow morning at 9. Yeah, but it was a refreshing break. Now let's get back to studies and revise the remaining part before it gets too late. Many a times before the exams, especially, we get this feeling that we don't know many things. We get this feeling of the fear of missing out. But I saw this one quote which said that trust yourself. You really know more than you think you do. What matters is the trust we have in ourselves. Paper 1 of PSM is done and it was pretty much good. There were a few questions which I had expected would come definitely, and it had not come. And there was one topic which I thought that it's simple and they might not ask it, and that was the major question. Anyways, it was good all in all, and the main point is I'll pass, and that's the most important point. Right now, I have after a good nap now planning seeing the chapters that are there for PSM2 paper 2, which is on day after tomorrow. So yeah. PSM paper 2 is done. A few questions were not so commonly asked ones. So again, it was a little bit not so expected paper. Anyways, it's done, and I'm so happy that I don't have to study that gigantic book of Park again. And after 3 years of continuous, after 3 years, finally done with PSM, because PSM lectures are started from the very first year, and yeah, so two done, three more to go. Well, there are certain days when we feel so much excited to study. We feel that let's get it all done, and we feel very motivated. But there are certain other days when we feel like nahi ho raha hai. Let's get it done, and we take much longer time to complete the same amount of chapters. So it's very common, and today is one such day. I'm not at all feeling like studying, but I have to study. Tomorrow I have my ENT paper. So yeah, let's see. Also, right now I'm thinking of all the good times I'm gonna have after my exams, and pushing myself to study a little bit more, because after tomorrow's paper also I'll get 2 days holiday for Oftal, and I can relax a bit. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Hi guys, so today is 11th of February and I have completed my ENT exams today. and it went okayish, not as good as expected. I expected it to go much better because ENT is one of my favorite subjects, and I felt that I had prepared well. Anyways, one lesson I've learned today after giving my paper is never neglect the basics. I had read everything about Schwartz sign, Brown's reflex, red reflex, and various other named signs and named procedures also, even the incision names, but none of that was asked. And one of the basic questions that what type of which of the following is a hyaline cartilage? The answer was epiglottis, and I made a mistake in that. I don't know why. I just got confused at the last moment, and I made a mistake in that. And also, in one of the boundaries of one of the spaces was asked, peritonsillar space was asked. So obviously, both of those were MCQs, and these were the silly mistakes. Or as I would say, I knew the answer, but I just couldn't. Mark it at that point of time due to maybe lack of revision, or maybe because I was overconfident about the basics. Yeah, so yeah, for the same reason I felt a little bit bad because I knew the answers but I couldn't mark it. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure I'll get decent enough marks to pass it. And yeah, I have my ophthal exam on 14th Feb next, and I have 2 days gap, so just taking the evening off and relaxing so that I can get back to prep tomorrow. Yesterday, I had my ophthal exams, which went pretty well. It was not as expected, but it was good. And tomorrow, I have my last theory exam, that is forensic. And always before the last exam, more than studying for the exam, I think of all the things that I am gonna do after my exams. And yeah, that keeps me motivated to study. But yeah, last paper syndrome is real. Let's see how it goes tomorrow.
Exams are a part and parcel of life. Those 3 hours and the marks that we get in our exams never define us, and they should never become more than the life itself.
Are done today. Finally, today I had forensic and it went relatively well. I'm waiting to get a sign from my principal on one of the letters, and it's been already 1 hour and I'm still waiting. Hopefully I'll meet him soon and then go home and take. After going home, I'm gonna sleep heartfully, take adequate rest, and yeah, I'm not gonna study anything for at least 3 days or until the practicals date are announced.